What's the deal, people? It's your boy Jay. Guess what? If you're watching this today, on this day, I mean, I know you can watch it any day, but if you're watching it this day, it's your boy's birthday. It's your boy's birthday. Give it up to me. Yeah, another trip around the sun, as they say. But hey, check it out, y'all. We're gonna do a reaction. We're still working. I gotta get my subs up. Gotta get them up. Anyway, we're gonna get into some more of this prime analyzer stuff. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Today is May 12th, my birthday. The best day. Give it up one more time, y'all. On this day, a handsome man was born. Yeah, and everybody around me was like, okay, I'm done for real. Anyway, check this out, y'all. We're gonna get into this prime analyzers, body cam stuff, and we're gonna listen to this nut talk about this case, and we're gonna put our 2 cents in and keep on pushing. So like always, I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. The link to the original videos down in the description if you want to watch it without me, but you know what I say it with me. What would you do that for? Well, you can watch it with me, baby. Anyway, we in this thing together, y'all. Let's get these numbers up and let's run it up. All right? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it.
I am the Prime Analyzer.
All content on this channel focuses on providing my personal and objective viewpoints on any and all content I analyze and or create. All reused content is used under fair use for commentary, criticism, and or educational purposes. This content is not intended to harm any individual, and this content should not be taken as professional or legal advice. All individuals mentioned in the content are considered innocent of any alleged crimes until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I need to talk with you about an incident. Forgot her name.
I don't know. Okay. I didn't know he lived there.
Okay. You're a firefighter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't just come here for nothing, so be careful about lying to me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I didn't just show up here. Just for full disclosure, I will tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
On the 30th, your truck creeps by. It's all in video. I have video of it, so that's why I'm here. Your truck, a very distinctive truck. You have the dog cages on the back. This particular day, you had a cover over the dog cages for whatever reason. I don't know what that was for. But you are seeing your truck seen passing by their house, going up the street a little bit, waiting until pretty much traffic is cleared. Then the truck turns around, comes back to the house. You're seen throwing tampons, a shit ton of tampons into their yard. While you're throwing tampons into the yard, another car pulls up behind the truck.
Okay.
Pretty much because your truck's blocking traffic. So then your truck scoots up. And this is on camera. It's crystal clear camera.
No, you can tell me all about it.
Right. Your truck scoots up.
Right.
Then I guess that car drives around. Then
What did that car do?
what car?
The second car.
Nothing. It was just a car and just driving down the road. Like, it was just an unrelated.
Oh, so it's not relevant.
Not relevant.
Okay.
Other than it just came up behind your truck as the tampons are being thrown into the yard.
Okay.
After that, the truck scoots up.
Okay.
You get out of the truck, run back into the yard, throw some more tampons, and then leave. So I'm not asking if you did it. It's on crystal clear camera.
Okay.
So I'd be careful lying to me because I didn't just show up here.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I have a couple of questions. One is, my main question is, what was the point of that? And my other question is, obviously you weren't alone, so why are you throwing tampons into their yard?
Okay.
And who else was with you, and do they know the circumstances behind this? Those are my main 2 questions.
In Florida, throwing tampons into someone's yard is a criminal act that can lead to several charges ranging from misdemeanors to potential felonies, depending on the intent and the physical impact on the property.
Obviously, you weren't alone. So why are you throwing tampons into their yard?
Okay.
And who else was with you? And do they know the circumstances behind this? Those are my main two questions.
Okay. I can tell you, obviously, I wasn't alone. I was not the one throwing them in the yard. Obviously, those were the two people in the back. It was not me throwing them actively. One of those people are my aunt, who is not in this state. She lives in Ohio. The other person is actually my mother. It was actually my aunt's idea. I don't know why they came up with the idea. They were coming over here for dinner. I invited them over because I've had a rough couple
Your aunt and your mom?
Yes.
Okay.
So my mom actually was making dinner. I had them come over, so that's why they were coming over. They showed up with all the I don't know where the idea came from. I don't know what the rhyme or reason was. That was just something they came up with.
So it was the three of you. I know you obviously you weren't alone because you can't throw tampons and drive the truck at the same time.
No, I just told you I wasn't alone.
Okay.
Those were the two other people with me.
Yeah, but you also told me you didn't know they lived there, which is a lie. So.
Well, my mom knew that they lived there. I did not know that they lived there.
So whose house did you think you were going to?
Well, once we started doing it.
Bruh. My bad. I guess somebody said it for me.
Bruh.
How do your mom know where your boyfriend or ex-boyfriend stay? She lives out of state. You in Florida. She lives in Ohio. But you don't know. I got so many things I can say about that, but this is ridiculous. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all.
I mean, I knew whose house we were going to, but I did not know up until that point where he lived.
Up until what point?
Up until driving up there, because she had the address.
The suspect allegedly refused to admit to the officer that she was unaware of her destination as part of what has been described as an elaborate plan. Effective planning requires clear intent and awareness. It is difficult to believe that the suspect was unaware of her role or objectives in this alleged plan.
Up until what point?
Up until driving up there, because she had the address. I didn't know where to go.
Okay, so what's the point of driving to your ex's house to throw tampons in the yard? I mean, how old are you?
Again, I don't know the rhyme or reason behind the idea behind it. I'm not sure. I said it was stupid. Figured it was dumb. I don't know. I guess they thought it would just be stupid fun, I guess. I don't really know.
I'm gonna tell you why she decided to do this to her ex. And it's a lot of women, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, I don't care, the culture, the race, or whatever. They prize themselves way higher than what they really should be doing. And we as men are guilty for allowing them to do it because we wanted one thing and one thing only. And we know what that is. I don't have to tell you what it is. But it's crazy to me as I get older. I'm not red pill. I still open doors and all that stuff and pay bills and junk, but I ain't no simp either. Ma'am, and any woman that's watching this, you not no more important than the man in the relationship. And if you really want to get in the values and you start talking about who do what and all that type of stuff, you really should take care of that man to make sure he is able to do what he needs to do to keep taking care of you if that's what you want in life. I'm glad I don't have this problem. I'm glad I don't have this problem. The queen does her thing all the time. The queen will ask, are you okay? Do you need anything? But it's a lot of women out here that don't understand. If you are submissive, and I don't know what they broke up for, but if you had this mindset after the breakup, you had that mindset during the relationship, then more than likely why y'all broke up. But most women don't realize if you are submissive to your man, You control the house, ma'am. You get everything and that just about anything that you want. Sometimes it may take a minute or sometimes because y'all could be, y'all could be wanting some stuff now. But if you are submissive and take care of that man the way you make him feel important and respected, that man to be a money making, love making, faithful, the best man in the world towards you. Because he knows, especially these days, you are a rare find. You are a rare find. So glad the queen came into my life. So glad. But anyway, let's finish this video out, y'all. Because I can ramble all day about this subject.
So your mom and your
I
aunt.
just went with it. Yes, and I can call my mom now and verify that.
Where does your mom live?
In Oviedo.
And your aunt lives out of state?
Yes.
So your aunt was just here visiting and came up with the idea to go throw tampons.
That is 100% the truth. You can believe me or not, but that is 100% the truth.
I'm sorry, correction. The aunt lives out of state. I thought she said mom at first. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can take accountability. She can't.
Regardless of the truth, it's retarded. It's stupid.
I agree. It's stupid. It's what happened, though. Which is why I said it was dumb, and we shouldn't be doing it. But I just went with it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess peer pressure. I don't know. I just
peer
went with
pressure?
it. I don't know. I'm trying to give you a reason. I'm trying to level with you. I don't know.
Okay, so when you left this house, you were the one driving. They were in the back of the car?
Yeah, they were in the back.
Or somebody was already in the back of the truck as you're driving over there?
My aunt was in the back.
Okay. What was the point of covering up the dog crates?
I just had a tarp over it because of all the rain. I already had the tarp back there. It was just back there.
Why cover the dog crates?
It was just back there because I was covering them from the rain.
Okay. So...
I've been moving a lot of stuff. I just covered the kennels. I have dogs I transport in there. I was just covering it.
Right. So just to recap, when you left this house, your intention is to go over there and throw... Were they used tampons?
No.
Why were they looked like they might have been used? Just they just put red paint on them or something? Or?
They put red paint on them. I did not.
Okay. So they weren't used because that's absolutely freaking disgusting.
No.
Okay. So they put red paint on the tampons to simulate as if they were used?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because there was a shit ton of them.
They bought them.
Okay. So when you left this house, you put your aunt and your mom in the back of the truck. You drove up there, obviously knowing where you're going and what you're going to do. Get there, the tampons are thrown, and what? You just come back home?
Yeah, we just came back home. What I can tell you though is I'm not the mastermind behind this. So with the verbiage of I, it's not correct. I mean, obviously there was someone else who made up the plan. Yes, I went with it, 100%. I did drive my truck. Yes, I did.
So the story I just regurgitated you is correct?
The story is correct, but I am not the only one a part of it.
How do you think that's relevant?
Well, it's relevant because if you put the blame all on one person when there's multiple...
I'm not. One of my questions was, I would like to know who's with you. That was one of my questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not putting the blame all on you because...
And my mother.
Right. So
Which sounds crazy, but...
Extremely crazy. So if I tell you me and a friend of mine is going to go rob a bank and you come along robbing the bank, is it relevant that you're not alone?
Yeah.
Really?
I would think you would want to like include everybody in it.
I do include everybody, but but is it relevant you're present at that bank robbery?
That you're relevant, that you're present.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, you can't rob a bank and then go, well, it wasn't my idea.
I'm not arguing.
I wasn't the mastermind. It wasn't my idea.
With you, sir.
Well, you kind of are. You're kind of downplaying the fact that you weren't the mastermind and you weren't the only one there.
No, I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page with what happened. That's all I'm trying to do.
Right. The story I just regurgitated you is.
So the mom and the aunt got in the shit with her about a failed relationship. They went and did some retarded shit. And instead of her just taking the rap by herself, she's snitching. They went to help her out. Now she helping them in jail or fines, or possible a civil lawsuit. Boy, boy, boy. Ain't no loyalty, man. Ain't no loyalty. And they've been known for that. They've been known for that. And when I say they, I'm being very specific. They've been known for that. I don't see why so many of us run to them. I'm gonna leave it there.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Whether you're the mastermind or not is completely irrelevant. You partook in this nonsense.
In Florida, as in many other states, if multiple people commit a crime together, every individual involved can be charged, convicted, and punished for that crime as if they had committed it alone.
Whether you're the mastermind or not is completely irrelevant. You partook in this nonsense. This is nonsense.
It is nonsense.
Okay. And you are a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Behavior like this is going to get you thrown in jail. You're going to be on news because you're a firefighter. It's going to cost you your career. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never even seen no stupid shit like that. So your mom lives in Oviedo. Your aunt is at a state. What state? Just Ohio. So she's just down visiting. And your mom was over visiting.
Yes.
Okay. Come have a seat right here. I need to make a phone call real fast.
Okay. Can I call my mother?
Do you want to call your mom? If you want to, sure.
Correct.
She's just here with me.
That's fine. I didn't know she was in.
Are you wanting me to talk to your mom, or what?
No, I can talk to her unless you want to. But I didn't know the reason you were calling. I was just asking.
Damn, sister cop. This whole time, I ain't even see her. If y'all saw her standing there, go down in the comments, put it down there. Y'all saw her standing. I did not see her standing over there. Damn. Sister, you gotta try something you want to. Big Mama would have took you down through there. Golly. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch because never once did I notice she was sitting over there. That's funny.
If I can.
You can if you want. Sure. Okay. I don't mind that.
Am I having any charges pressed against me?
Potentially.
Hunter, are you finding Mom?
Sorry.
Hunter, I need you to get Mom. Right now.
What direction you track?
What do you think? No, I'm not. Why would I lie about that? Why would you care if I gave them that? Nothing so far. My mom's just asking what.
My mind's made up. I think you should go to jail.
Okay.
The sergeants are discussing what should happen to you, and I'm going to follow the direction. But if it was up to me, you'd already be in the back of that car going to jail.
I'm aware I didn't do anything, but I'm the one right here, so just so you know.
I find it amazing you still think you didn't do anything.
Someone's having a bad day, so.
I'm not having a bad day.
I'm trying to be kind, but I did explain the story. I admitted it. I explained that I did not.
At that point, with the little slick mouth, and you wrong, your ass have been took. I don't care what my sergeant said. You'd have been hooked and booked. That's their privilege. That's their privilege. Golly. And I ain't talking about because she a firefighter either. That privilege.
Throw anything. I explained whose idea it was and what happened, and you guys sprayed them and the whole thing. But you're in a different county. If you would like, you should ask.
I'm almost certain her mom ain't even on that phone. I'd be like, put her on speaker. And I think she's fronting like her mom, because Connor didn't want to get mom and put him on the phone. If I was Connor, I'd be like, you ain't finna get my mama locked up, boy, I got school tomorrow. Heck no. But I'm almost certain mom ain't on the phone, and she just talking, trying to put it off on her to try to save her butt. Ma'am, that's a party state. I mean, everybody that was in that party gets that crime. Cut it out. I hope that extradite your auntie from Ohio over some red painted tampons. Dumb.
If she could speak to you, is that okay or no?
Actually, probably not, because the fact that you're still saying here you didn't do anything and I'm having a bad day is ridiculous. You need to grow up.
Well, he doesn't want to speak with you, so I guess I'm just I'll let you know if I can what happens.
The reason they're discussing it is because We're trying to determine the best course of action here.
I understand.
There's nothing wrong with us taking you to jail.
I understand.
We're trying to determine the best course of action here.
I completely understand that. I completely understand you're just doing your job.
Yeah, trust me, I'm having a great day. I'm not having a bad day.
Quarrels with that. When I say I didn't do anything, I do mean in the aspect of physically throwing said tampons, fake tampons, whatever you want to call them.
Well, I try to give you an analogy to get you to understand something. If me and you go to rob a bank and you're just a getaway driver, you still go to jail for bank robbery. You're part of it. It doesn't matter if you physically did something or not. Well, unfortunately, they agree with me, so you're going to be going to jail today. Is that your mom there?
She didn't do it. I did it.
Okay, she was along. All three of you theoretically did it. Again, it's fortunate you're not here or you'd be facing the same charge.
Are you serious?
There's 2 dogs in there though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if you commit a crime against
So, wow.
yeah, you got what you guys do. You're stalking. It's a crime.
Well, I mean, that wasn't the intent. It was supposed to be a joke. But I hear you.
Yeah, I you don't. A prank or it's called stalking.
This suspect was permitted to be handcuffed in the front. Such preferential treatment raises concerns regarding equitable law enforcement practices, as comparable suspects commonly experience standard rear cuffing protocol.
A prank or it's called stalking.
I actually had no idea. Because that was just not the intent. And it was my
Mom, since you are on the phone, you not having no idea, there's a old adage or commonly used phrase: ignorance of the law does not exclude you from the law, ma'am. So, you not knowing, you still going to jail, and your daughter too. And you deserve to, with your stalking asses.
They'll bark at you, but they're not going to do nothing.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What were you saying?
If I stand up and I can help you, I'm not going to.
What were you saying, ma'am? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, that's okay. Apologies. I said it was just, we weren't, I don't think we understood that a joke. That was honestly the intent.
Well, this is, it's not a joke. I mean, you're throwing tampons.
But they're not real, right? I mean, do we know that?
How does that matter?
I just want to make sure everybody's aware that it's actually not a virus.
I'm fully aware. That would have been a whole nother charge, but she told me they were painted. But the fact that you guys purchased tampons, painted tampons, loaded them up in the truck, drove all the way over there, threw them in the yard, all of it's on camera, it's called stalking. You can't do that.
Understood. So go ahead. 800, the branch. 0%.
It's gonna be the other side. You're gonna go around. She's already been checked.
Oh, we just phone.
Not with me.
Do you want to
You had it. I set it down. It's in the house. I didn't have it. I think I handed it back to you.
I got it.
According to reliable sources, the suspect was arrested by the Volusia County Sheriff's Office on 2 counts of misdemeanor stalking. Following the arrest, she was placed on paid administrative leave from her job. I am the...
Well, I guess that's how the cookie crumble. Paid administrative leave from her job. But that privilege is something else. She should have been fired. The night they found out that she was out of there, she make bad decisions. Now what happened if her boyfriend an accident or something. You know, a lot of times the fire department shows up, accident or something, his house catch on fire or whatever, and he need assistance. I wouldn't be comfortable knowing there was somebody on the fire department like that that could possibly come to supposedly help me. So anyway, then the cuffing in the front and all the kind, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. But anyway, I guess be careful who you heart you break, because you might get painted tampons in your yard. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Till the next video. Peace.